Nagaland Chess Association Bra All India Chess Federation laga bidode 27 March 10 Nagaland Olympic Association Hall Kohima de first ever Grandmaster Chess Coaching Camp organized kuche. UCO Bank Bra CSR Initiatives bidode 28 March 10 Nagaland Institute of Medical Science and Research Kohima Gate Twitter Mahindra Polero Karidishe Garibra rural area state hakya manukan laga seva kurubo. Aam Aadmi Party bra Uttar Pradesh de March 29 de liquor stores juntu free alcohol offer kuriase to opor statewide protest lobule announce kuruche. US Embassy bra India de 2000 opor visas application cancel kuridiche fraud identify Korea bishide. Itu appointments kando boats laga true punaishe juntu bratai khan laga scheduling policies ke violate kurishe. Hello viewers, moi se range mi joy apna sab Nltv Midday News te swagat kuri ase. Aibi sawaj laga khobor khan. Nagaland Chess Association bra All India Chess Federation laga bitode 27 March 10 Nagaland Olympic Association Hall Kohima de first ever Grandmaster Chess Coaching Camp organized kuche. Coaching camp to 27 March bra loikina 29 March tak double NCS Secretary Vekuko Soho Kushiki Nagalandu Jua Twin Din Salde Bra Chess Day दूसरा स्टेट लोगों दे कंपेयर कुले दो बिशी बिचे दिया से कुछ होलिबी इचादू नागालैंड चेस एसोसिएशन ब्रा ताई खान लगा पेस दिया से 12 तक चेस इवेंट ऑर्गेनाइज कुरुले जुंदु लगा मकसद दो नागा चेस प्लेयर्स के अपलिफ्ट कुरुले निमिते से दाइब्रा रो कोइचे की एसोसिएशन ब्रा पूरा कोशिश कुरिया से पुइला चान नदी गिना हया खान कैप्स खान फिल कुरुले ट्राई कुरिया से कुछ फर्स्ट एवर ग्रैंड मास्टर चेस कोचिंग कैंप दो प्लेयर्स खान करनी एकटा फाउंडेशन स्टोन होबो कुछ Idu 3-day coaching camp day 41 participants ase aro ituke GM Dejas Bakrebra resource person hisabte lead kuriase daibra young players khan ge support kuruble urge kurise association bra aro janaishe ki first ever Nagaland Open fight Reading Rapid Chase Tournament do 24th aro 25th April 2025 de organize kurubule ase kuise.
I will just give a brief. Like I became a grandmaster in 2004. I was India's 11th grandmaster. On those days, it was very difficult to become a grandmaster because there were very few events in India that you would participate and have GM norms. But today, we have more than 10 to 12 events right in India where you can go participate, get your norms, IMGM norms, and things are fantastic as far as chess is considered for our country. In fact, if you know that 2024 has been the golden year of chess for India, where we have won all the medals possible. Two Olympic golds, individual gold, World Junior Championship, Youth Championships, everything. You name the event and India has achieved gold in that. So it was a very, very historic year for us. In fact, the World Championship also was won by an Indian team, Mukesh, who became the youngest ever world champion. And 2025 also we started on a very good note because the World Junior Championship again went to India. So all in all, the prospects of chess in India are growing big time, and there's a lot of activities happening in Northeast. I see a lot of events which are happening in and around, and even Nagaland has now taken this first step, and I am sure that we will have lots of strong players, and I hope that we get some good title players from Nagaland also. I will be, going through different methods of calculation, knowledge that you should know, middle game, end game, different type of tactics, what kind of opening record I must have. I will also try to show you what are the modern techniques, what are the modern softwares that all the top players use, which will help you in building your repertoire, storing your games, analyzing your games, how to get rid of the mistakes that you are doing. So all of those different things, you know, I will try and teach you, which then of course later, obviously it's not that in 3 days you're all going to become top players, but I will show you a method. That what is the method of preparation, what is the method of calculation, what is the method of thinking, how you take decisions, and this will help you to become stronger players if you practice on it, and of course in the future also there will be more camps. In fact, there are a lot of things which are happening online also, so you can also, you know, join on the online stuff and you can keep improving chess. So thank you very much for inviting me here. It's a pleasure, and I mean I know it's going to be tough because it's going to be, you know, it's not going to be just like a walkout. So I hope that you're all ready for. Are you all ready for some tough chess? Yes.
Long Lane laga VCC aro VTB conference hall day 27 March 10 School Management Committee SMC aro School Management and Development Committee SMTC Midday 1 day block level community mobilization training rushe. Idu training do Directorate of School Education Samagra Shiksha aro Nagaland Education Mission Nectar bra organize kuriase. DO Long Lane Dinu Mayang bra keynote address se kushi ki SMC aro SMTC laga main kam do school ke RTE Act bidode dayar kushi kude teachers laga attendance aro regularity laga monitoring school management aro school welfare nimde government ke action plans kya kam shamil ase Daibra Nectar project oporbi jankari dishe jundu World Bank bra sponsor kuriase aro Nagaland laga school infrastructure ke renovate aro repair kurbule se training day ULLA's Life Skill Program, APAR IT, Aadhaar Enrollment, Teachers Attendance Monitoring, Smile App, Bacon School, aro SMC, SMTC laga responsibilities or topics cover kurishe. Program do participants laga constructive feedbacks aro suggestion bra khotom kurishe. New Chalaki Village laga Chankailu Pamai Gun St. Xavier College Jaluki laga student ase Taibra 22nd March day district level youth parliament day first position secure kurishi kude Taibra one nation one election paving the way for Viksit Bharat Bidor kota kurishi Idu bichide Taido 27 March 10 Gohimate Lwa state level youth parliament day bi jeet hasil kurishi kude Taibra 75 years of Indian constitution a journey of rights, duties and progress aboard Nijolaka opinion share kurishe. Dai state level Jija Bichidi Ijado national level youth parliament day Nagaland represent Kurbilese Dusra Duida speakers logode Jundu 2nd April day New Delhi de Lobulese. Dade Pamaido one nation one election simplifying democracy amplifying progress ensuring stability aboard Kota Kurbilese.
पहली किरण अनकर को मिटाकर एक नई सुबह लाती है ठीक वैसे ही संविधान की सिद्धांत हमें नए समानता और प्रगति का उजियारा देते हैं A resounding greetings to all respected dignitaries, honorable judges and to the young warriors of our nation. I am Chagali Pamai, standing before you with a question that should stir the very core of your conscience. Have we truly lived up to the ideals of our Constitution? Our Constitution is our foundation. It is our pride, unique in its length, comprehensive content, and a governance model. It is a blend of federalism and a parliamentary democracy. Our Constitution, that bloomed like a flower on January 26, 1950, raised the nation's hopes sky high, ensuring the fundamental rights, justice, liberty, and equality for millions. Dr. Ambedkar, Mahatma Gandhi, and other visionaries, they didn't just ink a document, they built the very heart of our nation. We celebrate democracy today, yet polling booths remain empty. We speak of justice, yet corruption thrives. We glorify rights, yet neglect our duties. We admire our national pride, yet forget our responsibilities. Where do we stand? What can we do? Is this the India our forefathers envisioned? I am a tribal one among the 2 millions of Nagaland, just like me, and like the rest of the Northeast and the rest of India, looking anxiously on the constitution to ensure my growth and development as a villager, as a student, as a girl, as a citizen. Friends and citizens, do you realize that 21.9% of our population still live below the poverty line? Where do I find the liberty, the equality, the justice when lakhs of farmers protest, when women fight for equality and children struggle for food? So, it calls on us to carry forward the fire of Bhagat Singh, the wisdom of Ambedkar, and the vision of APJ Abdul Kalam, not just in words, but in action. If we want to be a stronger citizen, if we want a stronger India, we must be stronger citizens. If we want a just India, we must be just in our choices. If we want a progressive India, we must shed ignorance and apathy. This is not just about celebration, it is about a reminder of our responsibility. So today, I end my saying with a quote, Bharat sirf ek
Ekta dangor human trafficking koshish kuria ke Riboy District Police pra March 26 te rukhabule parisha ro 12 Bangladesh national skate turi loishe. Bangladeshi kanto illegally India kusigina smuggling network te hat thakishe. Law enforcement officials pra ekta strategic operation kurishi Bairnahat de aro tate ekta dada sumo kari de bohigna thakya ekaro manu logot tuida bajabi thakishe. Suspects kandu planned search operation tune today suspect kura trafficking road te jai thakya rukhai luishe. District Police Chief hisab de group dong Misa ITDD documents fabricated athar aro ban cards turigina thakishe. Daikan laga maksud tu Dauki punjule thakishe. Police pra Nongpoi police station de case darj kurisha ro itu trafficking network ke turibule investigate kuriya se kushe. Jamikan kata break ta loi nai wo site ki Nltv. Welcome back. Araki News Chennai Diwo. Mizoram laga Long Thulai district e Thursday bujur dangor ju ulaikina lakpak atakor aro charda terrorists dilang busti de July diche kukina police prajanaishe. Judo 1:30 am nishna de ulaisha aro locals logo de police milaikina ju ke mitapule kam kurshe. Authorities pra confirm kurshe ki eco casualties nai hulubi kiman property damage huishe kobole napre. Ju lalaga karando najane aro investigate kuriase. Dilang Bustido 155 km to rase state capital Aizwell bra. Manipur police pra drug trafficking aro illegal arms smuggling opor operation jaigina 10.5 kg suspected heroin aro large gauge hatiyar recover kurshe. March 25 debi Dinjun drug smugglers logo debra 5.5 kg heroin turikina giraftar kurishe. Aro idulaga next 10 day Imphal East debra abundant Bolero Juntu 419 sub case aro 5 kg heroin milagna total 10.5 kg takya baishe. Security forces bra aro bi Imphal East Gulen Pusti aro Wapok bi de bra 2 AK 56 rifles, 1 SLR rifle, 1 SMG carabine, 1 pistol, 5 grenades, 7 tube launchers, 4 aluminum explosive, 2 shells, 150 plus bullets, bulletproof helmets, jackets, combat uniforms, aro remote control equipment, handled radio set aro charges can recover kurishe. Officials can bra Bisas kuriasi ki hatiar aro trucks kandu dangor smuggling network te link ase koikina. Idu homo responsible kan ke giraftar kuribule chanbin loyase. Aam Aadmi Party bra Uttar Pradesh de March 29 de liquor stores juntu free alcohol offer kuriasi itu por statewide protest lobule announce kurishe. आप लीडर संजय सिंह प्रा बीजेपी के एक्यूज कुर्शे की दिल्ली गवर्नमेंट प्रा एक्साइज पॉलिसी करनी इन्वेस्टिगेशन फेस कुरिया होमो यूपी गवर्नमेंट प्रा दो लिक्वर ऑफर कुरिया दे इकु क्वेश्चन कुरिया नाइ कोई किना यूपी दे लिक्वर स्टोर्स खान प्रा नूतन एक्साइज पॉलिसी जून टू अप्रैल 1 दे शुरू होबो इटू नापुंजा अकेदे स्टॉक खान क्लियर कुरुबले तांगोर डिस्काउंट टी ऐसे कोई के लिए मने मालिक खान लॉस होबले मुन्नाइ सिंह प्रा रोपी UP government ge criticize kurche ki tai kan important issues jundu farmers education aro unemployment day focus na kurikina liquor sale day hi focus kuria homoi aro itia bi UP government bra iku respond tia nai
दिल्ली में जिस चीज को हमारी सरकार ने रोका बाकायदा आदेश जारी किया कि किसी को भी एक के साथ एक बोतल फ्री बेचने की इजाजत नहीं है, उसके बावजूद हमारे ऊपर फर्जी झूठे बेबुनियाद आरोप लगाकर आम आदमी पार्टी को अरविंद केजरीवाल जी को हमारी सरकार को बदनाम किया गया। ईडी का सीबीआई का तमाम जांच एजेंसियों का मुकदमा लिखा गया और आधार क्या बनाया गया? एक के साथ एक शराब की बोतल फ्री। ये शराब घोटाला है। ये उत्तर प्रदेश में शराब का एक बहुत बड़ा घोटाला है जिस पर ईडी सीबीआई जांच एजेंसियों को कार्रवाई करनी चाहिए। दिल्ली में मनगढ़ंत और झूठे मुकदमे बनाते हो, लेकिन उत्तर प्रदेश में आंखों के आगे जो अपराध हो रहा है उस पे न ईडी बोल रही है, न सीबीआई बोल रही है, न मोदी जी बोल रहे हैं, न योगी जी बोल रहे हैं, न बीजेपी का एक नेता बोल रहा है। इस शराब घोटाले को लेके 29 तारीख को यानी कि परसों आम आदमी पार्टी उत्तर प्रदेश के सभी जिलों में आंदोलन करेगी, प्रदर्शन करेगी और इस शराब घोटाले को जो बीजेपी का बम्पर ऑफर है, एक के साथ एक बोतल फ्री का शराब घोटाला जो है, इसके खिलाफ उत्तर प्रदेश के
UC Open Bra CSR initiatives Bidode 28 March 10 Nagaland Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Kohima Nimsar ke Tuida Mahindra Bolero Karitishe UCO Bank Kohima branch laga Chief Manager Gautam Das Bra program te khota kure homo kuishi ki UCO Bank do society ke motor tubule tayar ase itu nimde UCO Bank Bra Tuida Mahindra Bolero Nimsar ke tonet kuishe Dukari Bra rural area state agya manukan laga seva kuribo aro Nagaland Institute of Medical Science and Research Kohima bi motor pabo Nimsar laga director Gam Dean Dr. Somia Jagarpoti Bra kuishi ki idu kari kando bishi laki thakya ase hospital de thakya manukan ge serve kuribule aro especially busti de thakya manukan nimiti gari handover kuriya laga program homoy Nimsar Bra 3D D-section table aro skill lab bi inaugurate kurishi jundu integrated teaching and research nimiti ase
Good afternoon. Today was a very significant day in the history of NIMSAR because we got 2 Boleros as CSR initiative from UCO Bank, and these 2 Boleros will be of immense help to us in the sense NIMSAR has family adoption program, doctors going to Viswema, Sikhazu, Fisama, Cherema, as well as to NHK and also to remote areas and also to Metsifema, Fugeboto. So all these places are to be covered by NIMSAR doctors and students and staff. So we were in urgent need of vehicles, and these 2 vehicles along with the winger which you can see will serve a great purpose, meaningful purpose in service of the community. So I'm very thankful to UCO Bank that we got these 2 boleros, and these will be also in addition used as the pull car also wherever we would be needing, and in emergency services also. Thank you so much for covering for the bolero. And if I have to speak very briefly about the sector, which was inaugurated today by the government officials. And Sectra is basically a trade name. I should not be used this word. It's a 3D table, 3-dimensional. We have mannequin, which is for the catheterization as well as for suturing and different types of knots and sutures for surgical importance, as well as the trial of labor for the gynecologists. So it is an it's a overall holistic lab, which is an integrated one to be used by all the disciplines from first year to final year. And I wish when these children come out as interns, they use the skill lab more and more, because the more they use, the more skilled they will be in suturing, putting knots, or in taking care of patients. And as we have a full-fledged communication lab also, so there will be videos and series of YouTube, etc., which they can see and they can learn by themselves how to handle patients, because as I told somebody, patient safety depends much on the communication, and not the communication to the patient alone, but to the team as well as to the patient's relatives or caregivers. We cannot forget that this is the time for palliative care, and palliative care depends on communication. Therefore, we have kept a separate debriefing room as well as a communication lab, so that we can train our students in that direction for the later part of the 21st century.
Ola ro upurge compete kurule nimidi Indian Sarkar bra ekta nutun taxi Sakar Taxi launch kurishe. Itu bra 2-wheelers, auto rickshaws aro 4-wheelers can register kurule paribo kushe kude. Ensure kurishe ki profit to directly drivers laga hate jabo kuikina. Itu do PMOT laga slogan Sakar se Samriti ke align kurigina jaishe.
मान्यवर मोदी जी ने ये जो नारा दिया है, सहकार से समृद्धि, ये सिर्फ नारा नहीं है, इसको जमीन पर उतारने के लिए 3.5 साल में सहकारिता मंत्रालय ने दिन रात एक करे। और मान्यवर आने वाले दिनों के कुछ ही महीनों में कोऑपरेटिव बेसिस पर ओला उबर जैसी एक बहुत बड़ी कोऑपरेटिव सहकार टैक्सी आने वाली है, जो 2-व्हीलर की टैक्सी का भी रजिस्ट्रेशन करेगी, जो रिक्शा का भी रजिस्ट्रेशन करेगी और 4-व्हीलर का भी करेगी, और उसका मुनाफा किसी गन्ना सेठों के हाथ में नहीं जाएगा मान्यवर, वो ड्राइवर के पास जाएगा। इस प्रकार की हम कोऑपरेटिव लेकर आ रहे हैं, और बहुत कम समय के अंदर एक कोऑपरेटिव इंश्योरेंस कंपनी भी बनने जा रही है, जो देश भर की सभी कोऑपरेटिव।
Kerala Chief Minister Binarayi Vijayan Thursday Din Foundation Stone late Kurishe Motal Township Karni aro idudukun kan landslide bra Joasal Jural Mala Mundarkal areas ti hushi aro kor kan natakia hojachi taikan karni rehabilitate kurubule karni ase. Township to government laga machi dehi banawo Alston Estate Galpita de Congress MP Vanyad Priyanka Gandhi Vatrabi evente present takishe. In the township to 1,000 square feet single-storied core hobo aro ekta plote 7 cents each madi de banabo. Idu landslide do Joasal July 30 de aishe kude Mundarkai aro Joral Mala region se Olopra idu region kotom kuranai. Manu 200 opor murisha ro bishi manu injured hushe. Jammu and Kashmir, Katwa district anti-terror operation do jai takigina jartin huisharo aji bujurde security forces pra Kati Jutana Chao Jakhol Busti osorde terrorist Dikhikina police aro terrorist majude fresh gunfight ulaikina police personal actun jokhom paise. Bangalore Session Court pra Canadian actress Harsh Shavan Ratni Ranaya laga coal smuggling case te bail plea ke reject kuri dishe. Rania pra Hawala channels laga istamal kurigina gold kina laga kota do admit kurishe. Authorities pra financial irregularities ke uncover kuruble judicial investigation shuru kuruble notice dishe. Rania rotai laga aid Darun Raj opor coal smuggling kuria accused kurishe jundu merchant Sahil Jain ge handover kurishe. Sahil Jain do DRI bra arrest kurikina ase. Rania ro Raj bra 26 par Dubai trips chaise itu homoy Rania bra call receive kurishe. Barubur West Bengal di Thursday din BJP MLAs aro BJP workers opor jihadi attack kuria khilaf protest rakishe jundu homoy opposition leader Subendu Adhikari bi shamil takishe Daikan bra Daldas principal Biman Banerjee aro Barbura laga superintendent of police khilaf appropriate punishment dibule mang kurishe itu protest meeting day BJP workers aro supporters kan bra hisa loishe jundu Barabur SP office laga samne de loishe Taikan bra West Bengal de Hindu manu laga opor lagadar jihadi atrocities hoi thakya khilaf awaz utaishe aro Hindu manu kan ge religion protect kuribole appeal kurishe aro Mamata Banerjee laga anti Hindu Trinamool sarkar ge girabole mang kurishe
भारत माता की जय जय श्री राम আরো জোরে বলুন বাসন্তী পুজো 2 তারিখে রামনবমী 6 তারিখে এখন থেকে প্র্যাকটিস করতে হবে তো জয় শ্রী রাম জয় শ্রী श्री राम आरो जोरे सबाई मिले समवेत राष्ट्रवादी देशप्रेमिक विश्वेर सर्वबृहৎ राजनैतिक दल
दिल्लीते तो আপনাদের সাংসদরা যায় আমরা এগুলো করি না আমি যদি দিল্লি প্রদেশ বিজেপি কে বলি এই ভিডিওগুলো দেখিয়ে পার্লামেন্ট অবধি যেতে পারবেন তো আমরা করি না করব না ভাই মিডিয়া চিন্তা নেই আমি বলছি ধরে নেন আরে আমরা তো সমুদ্র বিজেপি আর তোমরা তো পচা ইন্দো পুকুর কালকে অমিত শাহ जी বলেছে पार्लियामेंट में कि आयुष्मान भारत दिल्ली से तो चालू हो गया है अभी बंगाल बाकी है अगले साल बंगाल में भी हो जाएगा কি করে হবে আরে আমি তো পেরেছি অটল জি ভারত রত্ন আমাদের সম্পদ আশ্রয় দিয়েছিল নইলে তো রাস্তায় ঘুরছিলেন অটলজির সঙ্গে বেঈমানি হসপিটালে শুয়েছিলেন
US Embassy bra India di 2000 opor visas application cancel kuridishe fraud identify kura bichide Embassy bra ex te kuishi ki idu appointments kandu both laga through panaishi juntu bra taikan laga scheduling policies ke violate kuriase US Embassy laga spokesperson Christopher Elms bra janaishi ki consular team kan bra kun itu fraudulent appointments laga zimmedarasi daikan ke identify kurilusha ro daikan laga appointments ke cancel kuridisha ro daikan laga associated accounts laga scheduling privileges be suspend kuridisha Embassy bra anti fraud efforts ke continue rakhibule aro fraud nimiti zero tolerance policy vata kurishe
The U.S. mission to India's consular team identified bad actors who made about 2,000 visa appointments that violated our scheduling policies. Effective immediately, we are canceling those appointments, and we are suspending the associated accounts scheduling privileges. We will continue our anti-fraud.
Idu tagishi Midday News laga khobor aru inga news or updates kan bai thekule sai theki Nltv